So, it's been a while. Hello. Good day. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a while. How have you been? How have you been? Let me get some socks on real quick. Have you all been good without me? Have you all been behaving? Have y'all been arguing about who's the bigger baka? Is that seriously what's going on here? This stream is sponsored, not sponsored by Liquid Death. Tech support told me about Liquid Death and I thought I'd give it a try, so I bought some. And it's okay. It's pretty okay, I have to say. And oh gosh, but it does not taste great when you have just brushed your teeth. So keep that in mind. What we should do is they should make a sparkling water or soda that does not taste bad after, well, maybe not soda because that would be bad for your teeth, but they should make like sparkling water or flavored water that doesn't taste bad after you brush your teeth. That would sell, I'm telling you. That's something we need like yesterday. I agree with Cool that Project Sora is the bigger baka. Also, did the watch streak comment doesn't show up on the? That's weird. What Cool just said didn't show up on the on the chat here. You can see it in Twitch chat, but it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Where'd it go? But yeah, I mean, WarioWare Touched is great. I remember I destroyed my DS playing Wario Touched when a long time ago. I think it was I got the game in the Philippines, and I played it on the airplane, and I completely shredded that touch screen, dude. That touch screen was obliterated. I remember that, like, when I tried to use the touch screen after a certain point, it would just jump from one spot to the next just because of how vigorously I think you had to do the scribbling mini game there, and then and I was scribbling it so fast and so hard because I was trying to get like high scores. I was beyond just, you know, getting all the medals. I wanted to see how far I could push every mini game, and one of them was a scribbling one, and I ended up destroying the DS with that. DS Lite, not the OG DS. I didn't have an OG DS. I had a DS Lite. Did you recognize it as a WarioWare Touch mini game from your description? That game, I mean, you know, YouTube's gonna have no idea what you're talking about because it didn't show up. But YouTube, this was the comment. I don't know why it didn't show, but it didn't show on the chat list because he redeemed a 30-day watch streak, and it didn't show up. So I don't know. Apparently, watch streak comments don't show up in the chat, which is news to me. I thought they would, but it clearly doesn't. But Yeah, I knew it was. I knew what you were talking about. I don't know if I would have imagined WarioWare Touched, just a WarioWare game. When you talk about putting out fires by pissing, that's a classic WarioWare minigame there. Anyway, as if it could be anything else, right? Anyway, my hair is wet because I did a shower. It's very late, and I'm a bit tired. Just a forewarning, this stream might end up going a bit late, so I hope you guys are ready for a late night stream, because I want to make some progress in OneShot. I wanted to stream like an hour earlier, but yeah, you know, shit happens. Let's go ahead and put my heart rate monitor on. You're always down for a late night stream? Good to know. Good to know that we're all not, you know, not required to be up early in the Monday morning. 5 a.m. late. Okay, yeah. Well, for Koishi, this is just another morning. But for maybe for Koishi's gonna have to go to work before I end stream. Very rare. Also, if this was on Saturday, maybe I could have gone until I could raid Tex, but unfortunately, tomorrow is Monday, so that's not gonna happen. I wasn't able to make it to either of Tech Support's streams, which, by the way, Tech Support was the one who recommended Liquid Death to me. So, shout out to Tech Support for recommending Liquid Death. It's pretty good when my taste buds are not soured by toothpaste. Maybe I should have waited for my taste buds to you know, to recover, but you're unemployed? Well, that sounds like a skill issue. A skill issue that I also suffer from. I wish you luck in finding a job, Koishi. And I wish myself luck too. I am still applying to many jobs, and I still haven't found one yet. Job hunting in 2026 is a disaster, guys. Anyway. Let me go over here. Hey! Yeah, I still have this song. Excuse me. I still have this song on what you call it? As my stream opener. Dude, I can't think today. I'm like out of it, man. Today I went to the gym, and my local gym, which is free because, you know, that free is good when you're unemployed, so you'll take what you can get. Doesn't have a lot of machines, but it'll do. It has treadmills, plenty of them, and then I'm trying to get to the point where I can do a pull-up. That's my goal for this year, is to do one pull-up. I used to be able to do 12, but I can't do a single pull-up anymore. So that shows you where I'm at in my fitness. So we're gonna try to get back to where I was in my childhood, where I could do 12 pull-ups. You're not gonna get me with that fake raid sound alert. Pull up, that's something you can't do a single one of. That's something a lot of people nowadays can't do. Gen Z is cooked. Gen Z is cooked. Like, a lot of people who are like my age, they can't do a pull-up. It's embarrassing. And I say that as somebody who can't do a pull-up. So I'm gonna let you know what my progress is in that regard, trying to do a pull-up. But we shall see. We shall see. How's my anime watching going? It's going good. It's going good. I got to turning point 1. I need to make a post about it. I got to
Friendly fire will not be tolerated.
Oh, don't worry. It's not friendly fire. I made it to turning point 1 in the anime. Wow, was it crazy? There was this, let me see if I can remember. There was like a bit, oh, I should tell chat. I'm watching Mushoku Tensei. And so I made it to what is called turning point 1 in the anime. And what you call it? In it, Rudius Rudius gets the magic staff from Eris, and he goes to show Eris his cumulonimbus. I'm assuming that's what he went out there to show, the spell that Roxy taught him. And then this, big, I don't even know what it is. It's like a black hole that turned into a ray of light. Just completely engulfed everything. That's where I left off, actually. That's the last thing I saw. So, oh yeah, that part? Yeah, that part. I feel like that was pretty crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if he's alive. I don't know if I'm assuming he's not gonna die. Okay, because he still has to grow old, and he has an entire adventure ahead of him, I'm assuming, right? How can there be 3 seasons if he's dead already? But I'm gonna have to see what happens at some point. But I've just been busy. I can't watch anime, so busy job hunting, busy going to the gym, busy taking care of my dad. But that's where we're at. I'm gonna try to keep you updated on my Twitter. Go follow my Twitter if you wanna be updated on on my anime adventures. I'll try to keep you updated. I haven't been doing a good job because what I thought about doing, I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I wanted to be like, okay, every single time that I watch an episode of the anime, maybe I'll post a snippet and give my thoughts on the episode. I don't think that's gonna happen. I can't. Because what happens is I get to the end of the episode, I'm just like, I just want to keep watching. You know what I mean? It has a good way of getting you hooked. That's what I'll say. I definitely, every episode's a bit much. Yeah, sessions are better. But thing is because I have ADHD, it's hard for me to retain a lot of the information. It's really hard for me to retain parts that don't really stand out to me, right? So let's think about the things that stood out to me. Okay, one of my favorite parts was the part where Eris puts her hair and then she does the little cat ears. That stood out to me. It's one of the best moments of that. ADHD, you're just like me? Yes. I suffer from the deficit of attention disorder of hyperactivity. That's the yes. It is an ongoing problem that I have to deal with. But yeah, even if I'm invested in the anime, I'll have to, if I really want to digest everything that's happening, I have to watch an anime multiple times to really digest everything. I might rewatch an episode just to make sure that I got everything that I learned that was supposed to from watching it. So I'll just take my time with the anime, and a part of me wanted to get into the light, I think it's a light novel or manga, or I think it's a light novel. I think I remember somebody telling me that it's a light novel series. I actually like reading light novels, but I'm currently in the process of reading one. So Mushoku Tensei is gonna have to wait, and it depends on how good it is. If I'm gonna pick up the light novels later down the road. But I'm assuming that it's unfinished. I heard that it's unfinished. But the anime, I heard that it's unfinished. So if I want to know more, I think I'm gonna have to turn to light novels once I get to the end. But I'm nowhere near the end. I think there's like 3 seasons. So, and I think the 3rd season's ongoing. So, it's a light novel. Yeah, okay, yeah, I for sure that's what I heard. You'd suggest Danmachi, otherwise known as "Is it wrong to pick up girl?" Oh my god, it's better. It's better than the anime from what you've seen. Oh, the light novels. Well, that tends to be the case. Usually, the light novels are better than the anime. By the way, I'm reading. Excuse me. The anime that the light novel series that I'm reading is didn't I say to make my abilities average in the next life? That's the light novel series that I'm currently reading. I think I told you this before, Cool. I'm currently on it. I'm actually reading the first novel. I did mention, yeah, so I watched the anime and I started reading the first novel. Cool. Let me tell you something, man. The light novel is like, oh my god. The anime completely changes. The anime changes a lot. The anime changes a lot from the light novel. It's like, I couldn't believe what I was reading. Like, everything that happens in the anime, it almost, like, certain events in the anime happen in the light novel, but almost none of them happen in the order that they happened in, and some parts are like completely made up. Like, it's almost, I don't know, but the charm of the vibe is like the same. So it's almost like a complete reimagining of a story that was like where like a lot of details were like skipped or changed, or like, and I mean like I'm not talking about like a little bit. I'm talking about like it is a humongous difference. Like they're almost it's like the plot is there, but at the same time it's like not there. Like I don't know how to, I don't want to say it's bad. It's just completely different. That's how it goes. Well, I'm used to that came to me as a shock because the first anime that I decided to read the light novels for.
Though not only ADHD, I also have Asperger, ASD.
Oh well, you know, autistic ADHD is definitely worse. But where was I? Oh yeah, I see the first light novel series I got into was No Game No Life. Okay, No Game No Life. I have to say the light novels the anime adapts the light novels pretty closely. It adapts it pretty closely. It's pretty faithful. Average abilities is not faithful. it is not a faithful recreation. Oh man. But I've been reading light novels, and I will definitely say the light novels are better than the anime for sure. There's a lot more detail. It does a lot better job at telling the story. It's setting things up. I can tell that it's setting things up, and I don't know. But I think it just goes without saying that the source material is always going to be better than the anime adaptation. That's always going to be the case. But still, it was genuinely shocking to me, the difference between the light novel and the anime for average abilities. You have both, and you prefer online instead of human interaction face-to-face? I prefer human interactions face-to-face. I like human interactions. So, you know. One of these days, I need to talk to Tex about this, but one of these days, if we can arrange it, I would love to have, like, a collab stream with tech support, where we're both on stream at the same time, like, in person. So that would be nice. That would be cool. I'm not sure what we would play or what we would do, but I think it would be cool. I think that would be really cool. Human interaction is good, but talking online is where you're able to talk to great people like us. Aww, how flattering. I do feel like online you get to meet a larger variety of people, because if you're stuck in your hometown, this is the one thing about, like, if you only limit your human interactions to people that live in your town, then you have a very narrow view of life and the world, right? So I think it's wonderful that we have the internet and that people can be online. That's how I see it. But nothing can really, for me, nothing, I don't know how to explain it, but like person to person interactions, like face to face interactions, it's always going to be best for me personally, because I don't know, I guess it feels like, I don't know, you actually feel like you're making a connection with a person when you talk to them face to face, because you have like body language, or because like, so like here it's a little bit one-sided, because here all I'm seeing is like a wall of chat, right? I only get to see like what you guys send to me in text form. So for me, my perception of you is just words on a screen, you know? But but those words on a screen can tell me a lot. You can tell me like what kind of person you are. You can tell me what your interests are, how you know how you're feeling. You know, you can get a lot from just words on a screen. But being in person, like, there's just a level of interactivity that you just don't get from you know, chat or text or what have you, or even on phone, because you're missing like body language. Like, you guys get to see my body language because I stream, you know, I stream with a webcam, but it's a bit one-sided, right? You see me, I don't see you. Not saying it would be weird if there were like 5 people on chat and they all had webcams. That would be funny though. But you know, it's just different, right? More often than not, you'll be able to strike up a conversation with you in voice chat. That is true. I don't go into voice chat hardly much at all. Even in the Snacker Discord, which, by the way, if you go to the Snacker Discord, you might find me there. just so you know, because I'm there pretty frequently. But even in the Snacker Discord, I don't go into voice chat hardly at all. Have you seen the Discord voice chat timer? Yeah, it's like 400 hours, right? Not like you typically talk to people. You've been in one for over 800 hours and not stopping. That is true. Okay, I did not know it was 824 hours. I did not know it was 824 hours, but that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, man. I should hop in the voice chat. Usually I have time to hop into the voice chat, probably. The problem is that I'm constantly having to watch my father. Like, if my mom's not home, then I actually have to take the responsibility of watch, because his condition keeps getting worse. His condition is to the point where he needs to have somebody watching him 24/7. Like, somebody needs to be in the room monitoring him basically 24/7. So if my mom's not in the house, then I have to watch him. And if I'm not here, then my mom has to watch him. So, you think it's important to take care of those close to you? Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, he's my family. Got to take care of him. But it is rough on us. It is pretty rough. I don't want the, what do you call it? I don't want the vibe. I don't want to ruin the vibe of the stream by talking too deeply about it, though. He's okay. He's still alive. We're taking care of him. That's what matters. In that case, want to play OneShot? What a great idea! I couldn't have said it better myself. Let's get in. Wow, look at that. We're gonna have to move my. You know what? Let's pull up the game real quick, actually, and then we'll be on our way. Let me find the game real quick. You all right? While the game is getting ready to run, let's try to move this here. Here. Okay. It should, there it is. I'm gonna put my shit here. Here we go. And then... Okay. That should be good, right? Usually that's pretty good. Don't forget, I can't be blocking Nico. Oh yes, I cannot be blocking Nico's wonderful face. We gotta, excuse me. Oh, look at that. Look at this Nico face right here. Look at him. Okay, I'll put myself like here. Here's my input viewer, and here's chat. And then we should be good. Maybe I'll make myself just a touch bigger. Like that. Excuse me, oh my god. I got the belchies. One thing I will tell you is Liquid Death, you know, the thing that's not today's sponsor, it's it gives me a lot of burps, a lot of gas. It's very gassy. And what's funny is I don't even think it's as carbonated as other sparkling waters that I've tried. So I'm not really sure what's going on with Liquid Death, but it's got, there's something about it that makes it belchy. What's the alcohol content in Liquid Death? I hope 0? I wasn't told that this was alcoholic. Zero. There's no alcohol in here. There's no alcohol. It's just it's just sparkling water. It's just water. If you redeem hydrate, I could just drink this. It's just water. It's water, and it has 2 grams of sugar. Okay, so it's cheating a little bit. It's sparkling water with 2 grams of sugar, which, I mean, compared to like soda, that's like nothing, because soda has like 30 or 40 grams of sugar in it, right, per can. So I mean, 2 grams of sugar is not bad, but I mean, like, compared to other sparkling water brands, adding the sugar is kind of cheating. But I just have to, you know what I mean? It's kind of cheating. Maybe that's why it's good. However, because it has sugar, I might want to brush my teeth again before going to bed. That's some. You know what? I will decide that later. Because yeah, I already brushed my teeth today. Maybe that's why it tasted so weird. Because it has sugar in it. Sugar's not good after you brush your teeth. Why would you drink flavored liquid despite brushing your teeth? Because I was tired of having to brush my teeth before going to sleep after streaming. That's... So today is the first day that I decided to brush my teeth before stream. Okay, I brushed my teeth in the shower. Okay, so and I'm just now realizing that if I do that, maybe having flavored drinks is not a good idea on stream anymore. But, you live and learn, right? Wait, it's 10 instead of 11? Yeah. Oh, did daylight savings kick in or something? I don't remember. You're central, not east. Yeah, I'm central, dude. Wait, how many times? Alabama is central, my dude. I go off of Chicago time. Washing your teeth while showering? Weirdo? How is that weird? How is it weird that I brush my teeth in the shower? It's perfectly normal. I have 2 toothbrushes. I have a toothbrush in the shower and I have a toothbrush by the sink. Okay, so, I There's nothing stopping. I mean, it's a perfect place to brush your teeth. If you're cleaning yourself in the shower, you might as well brush your teeth. Whether you're okay, listen. Either you shower in the morning or you shower in the evening. In both cases, it's probably not right after you ate, right? Because if you shower in the morning, I think that it's probably likely that you're showering to get ready for the day. Right? So the order of things that you usually do is you eat food, or you make your food, right? You take a shower, or you take a shower and you wake yourself up in the shower, and then you eat your food, right? And then there's no mirror in the shower and there's no sink in the shower. You let it go into the drain. Yes, you spit it into the drain. Okay, people do worse. There are people who pee in the shower, right? Do you pee in the shower, Tool? It's okay. You can.
Talking about showering and brushing teeth.
Yeah, you shower and brush your teeth, right? But yes, I spit the toothpaste into the drain. Okay, and then no. At the same time, okay, listen here. If you're brushing your teeth and peeing and showering, that's the ultimate combination right there. I mean, you're getting clean anyway. What's wrong with speedrunning night routine? Right. Like, so what's wrong, right? It's a perfect place to clean. You know what I mean? And you save water. You have to use water to flush your toilet. You save water if you pee in the shower, right? You can be washing your hair and letting it go. What's wrong is there's a time and place for everything. Okay, listen, okay? There are people who's even worse. I've heard that there are people who smoke in the shower. I've heard that they're actually...
I sentence you to drink piss, Lord of 195.
Okay, why would you sentence somebody to drinking piss? That's uncalled for, okay? Nobody here is drinking piss. At no time did anybody mention drinking piss. You made it weird, Koichi. Okay. But yeah, I mean, typically, like, I shower in the morning. Today I showered at night because I actually went to the gym, and I didn't get an opportunity to take a shower until, like, now. So, yeah. I didn't take it. As soon as I got home, I had to watch my dad. So I wasn't able to take a shower. It's a bit risky for me to take a shower when I'm the only one watching my father. So... Twitch censored. Oh wow, Twitch censored drink piss. All right, there's no piss drinking on Twitch's side. Twitch does not allow piss drinkers. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, it's perfectly normal to brush your teeth in the shower, man. You should try. What? So my shower routine is I get in the shower, or no, I'm sorry. My shower routine is typically that I turn the hot water on, right? And then I wait for the hot water to get hot, obviously. But I also take my towel and I also bring it closer to the shower because I hang my towel on the door, right? So you see this, let me bring the camera here. You see that, let me turn the background music off. You see this door here? I'm holding a jacket, but it's because I can, there's a door here. That leads to my bathroom, all right? You can see, you know, bathroom reveal a little bit here. Anyway, so, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, behind this door, right? You see how I'm hanging my jackets here? Behind this door, there's another hanger, and that's where I put the, that's where I put the towel. But my shower is on the other side of the bathroom. So I take the towel and I bring it closer to the shower, when I take a shower. What if water falls in your mouth while brushing your teeth? Then that's a good thing. Although I will say that I don't wash my mouth after I brush my teeth. I leave the toothpaste in my mouth. I spit the toothpaste out and then I leave the toothpaste residue in my mouth. I don't wash it out with water because I like to leave the fluoride in my teeth. You don't rinse your mouth after brushing your teeth? No! No, I don't do that. What do you mean? You're not supposed to. You're supposed to leave it in your mouth so that coats your teeth. You want the fluoride to remain in your teeth. Disgusting? How is that disgusting? That is not disgusting. That's just the way it works. You leave the fluoride in your teeth so that it can do its job. So that it can not replenish your enamel, because enamel can't be replenished, but so that it can harden your enamel or whatever it does to your enamel. It's good for your enamel, but you have to keep it in there. Dyes of goo? Rinse your mouth, weirdo.
Rinse your mouth, weirdo.
Nah, come on. Listen up here, okay, guys. That's how it works. You're supposed to leave it in your mouth. You're not you spit out the toothpaste and you leave the residue in your mouth. That's what you're supposed to do. Y'all. Okay, I think you guys are you guys are the ones that don't understand, because y'all rinse your mouth after you brush your teeth and you don't let the fluoride stay on your teeth. No wonder your liquid death would taste weird after brushing your teeth. Okay, but listen, after a long period of time, it just goes away. You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be. And then you have nice, sparkly, clean teeth. That means you swallow your toothpaste? No, I spit out my toothpaste, my dude. I spit it out, okay? I do not swallow all of the toothpaste that's on my toothbrush, okay? You do a little dollop of toothpaste, you brush your teeth, okay? Okay, and then you spit it out. Okay. I cannot believe that this is your first time encountering somebody who doesn't rinse their mouth with water after they brush their teeth. I know a lot of people do it, but I refuse to believe that you haven't encountered somebody that has done this yet. Whatever. Let's just wait. Look, you know what we should do? We should ask Nico how he brushes his teeth. I bet you he does the same thing. He doesn't wash his mouth with water after he brushes his teeth. Liquid Death is probably named it because of the Grim Reaper disguise. Only if the Grim Reaper looks like this guy. Nico's a good boy who rinses his mouth. That's the face of a look. Okay, this is the face of a guy that spits his toothpaste out and doesn't rinse his mouth. Okay. Also, wait, hold on. What happened to my webcam? Huh? What? I don't know what happened to my webcam, but it like vanished. Are you saying you look like that? That I look like a cat? Am I saying that I look like a cat? No. No, I don't. But, I do look like this. You pulled yourself off to the left side of the screen. I guess that's what happened, baby. But okay, look. Okay, so like Nico, this is my face when I have mouthwash in my mouth. This is my face when I have when I use mouthwash. Yes, I'm a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm 1,000,000% not a cat. Also. Oh, by the way, I don't use mouthwash in the shower. So okay, here we go. We go back to this topic. I brush my teeth and I floss in the shower, but I don't use mouthwash in the shower because the only reason I don't do it is because I would have to keep a thing of mouthwash in the shower. Okay, it's easy enough to put my toothbrush and toothpaste next to the soap, and then as for floss, I just bring the floss with me, and then I toss it out after I'm done. Right? There's a trash can by the shower, in case you're wondering. But the floss, I just bring it with me into the shower, and then the toothbrush and the toothpaste is next to the soap. Okay, so it's very, because they're
eating mouthwash. Now that's weird. Sounds like something Swallstar would do that.
If you had the space, I would do it. Yes, of course. Why, but you don't need to mouthwash every day. You know what I mean? Like my mouth smells pretty clean most of the time, so I don't feel the need to use mouthwash all the time. It's more of a thing that I do like every now and then. So like it's more of a morning thing that I do. Like if I'm not in the shower, well, obviously because the mouthwash is not in the shower. I guess I do it whenever, not whenever I'm a baka, but I guess, I don't know. I'm very inconsistent with how I mouthwash. I don't mouthwash every day. It's a very inconsistent thing for me. It's the one part of my dental hygiene that I don't really do consistently. But I'm used the, okay, this might be weird. The order of things that I do things in. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Chill, all right. Rating with 0 viewers. the order that I do things in, tell me if this is weird, okay? It's floss, mouthwash, then brush your teeth. Okay? That's the order. Okay? I mouthwash before I brush my teeth. If I use mouthwash.
We'll get them next time.
It is weird? That's how is that weird? How is that weird? That shouldn't come as a surprise, given that I told you that I spit and I don't rinse my mouth after I spit my toothpaste out. You should floss like last. No, you floss first. No, flossing is the first thing you do. You get all the junk out and then you brush your teeth. And that's how I do it in the shower too, is I floss and then I brush my teeth. Or if I have mouthwash, then I floss, then mouthwash, then brush teeth. What do you mean you floss last? And mouthwash after brushing teeth? Baka behavior? I cannot believe that we're disagreeing. I didn't realize that that this was such a hot topic. The order in which we do our dental hygiene. Who taught you? Okay, wait. Okay, but who taught you to mouthwash after brushing your teeth, and then flossing after you mouthwash? Of course, you know, dentist son. The dentist told you that. The dentist told you to use mouthwash after brushing your teeth. Somehow I don't believe you. I don't know, I always felt like you floss before you brush your teeth because you want to get the gunk in between the teeth out first, and then you brush your teeth because the gunk is going to get on the rest of your teeth, right? But while you're brushing your teeth, everything is clean. If you brush your teeth and then floss, then the gunk that's in between your teeth gets on your teeth again. That's not good. Then you have to brush your teeth a second time. That's me using my brain, okay? That's why I do it in the reverse order. You floss and then you brush your teeth to get rid of everything. Right? And to make extra sure, that's also why you use mouthwash between flossing and brushing your teeth. And then I spit my toothpaste out, but I don't rinse my mouth afterwards because I want the fluoride to stay in my teeth for at least like 10 minutes, right? Okay, you guys are just you guys are poking fun at me. This is not fair. This is absolutely not fair. Let's hold on. Let me off here. Let's X out of this. I'm gonna bring here. Is there anything else I want to bring? Yeah, let's bring this here. I want to move all my windows over to the left. Or I mean, sorry, to my other desktop, to my second monitor, so that I have access to them while this game is in full screen. All right, there we go. Now we have access to everything.
So without further ado, let's OneShot till we World Machine Edition.
Yes, yes, indeed. Let's get a move on. We've yapped for like 50 minutes, and it's time to play the game. All right. So the last big thing I remember also, so we're continuing on the pancake story. Is that what's going on here? We're continuing from here. Did the other? I don't think the other dreams connected to each other like this, did they? If they did, I'm gonna feel really dumb. Hold on. Let's my games, OneShot, gallery, Right. Okay, he was in a wheat field. Then his... Oh, wait, maybe they do all connect to each other. Okay, the first dream is the wheat field. And he continues to be in the wheat field. And then he runs to the town, where his mom gives him pancakes. Okay, they are kind of connected. The first two. Yeah. Okay, so this is after he got his pancakes. Okay, now what's now? Okay, he sees something. He sees something. What could that be? What did you see? Oh, wait. Oh no, the music. The music stopped. Oh no, guys. The music stopped. What? The sun! It shattered! Hey! Star. Oh my god, I call myself Star from the shock. Yeah, what's up, buddy? You didn't break the light bulb, did you? I guess you saw my dream? Yeah, what was that? Why did you break it? Why did you break the sun? Oh, I'm not allowed to lie to him. Wow. It was what, Nico? What was it? You had a nightmare about breaking the light bulb? Well, why would that matter? Why would it matter if it's in a dream in the world where it had nothing to do with this place? Oh, we're not gonna talk about it? Oh, maybe his worry about the world dying is infecting his dreams. Now he can't dream about pancakes anymore. Star. There was a time where I considered actually naming myself Star instead of Star, because remember, I would try to shorten my name from Shooting Star to like shortening. But I didn't go with it because Schlol sounds it's a little too much. It's a little too much. Shoel Star. As in Shoal? Shoal. Oh, I bet you we'll be ready and done once I talk to this person. Had a good nap? Man, that nap was one hell of a nap. I think we were asleep for like a week. At least I was. Wonderful. I have the translation ready for you now. Looks like this journal might be meant for Shooting LOL Star. Again, calling me by my full government name. Okay, why don't you take a look? Greetings, Shooting LOL Star. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. Yes! I've been on a pretty good job, right? I got Nico here. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. Oh no. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. Oh no. No! This just turned into the backrooms. Don't label entity with a capital letter. It has no physical form. This is starting to sound like the backrooms bit by bit. It can communicate through computers and other machinery. Oh, okay. You know who I am talking about, of course. What? I'm afraid I do not know who you're talking about. What? I know who you are talking about? When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Oh! I think it's okay. Okay, now I got it now. Okay. I see. I see. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. What? Oh. Are these scattered throughout the world? Or wait, what? The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, on the other hand, it's up to me. Look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you'll need to bring it back. This is a lot for me to remember. Should I be writing this down? Maybe I should be writing this down, or maybe I should be taking screenshots of it. That is all there is to translate. Looks like the other pages have been torn out. Oh? Wonder what that window was supposed to mean. I guess Slawstar can figure that one out. What does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. It means we're gonna gather the previous sun. Yellow phosphor. Uh-oh. Wait, yellow phosphor? They glow for a very long time, so people call them pieces of the sun sometimes. Oh, but there's 3 of them. I doubt that's yellow phosphor. Oh, no! Oh, a yellow dice. Okay. Pieces of the previous sun and it's just yellow items? What? Are you disappointed, Nico? Wait, let me move my I don't need to be that high. Let's move this down here. Okay. Why are you disappointed? I know, isn't it silly? But now you'll have something to remind you of the library. Okay, can I read the... Oh, okay. A die with glowing dots. The amber and the feather. Ah, yes, 3. Ah, they do glow. Yeah, so all 3 of these glow. Wow. Okay. Can you tell me what the journal said again? Oh, I can come here and ask you anytime. Oh, thank God. Floor patterns and windows. Okay. Looks like I got my work cut out for me. I did take a screenshot, so let's go over here. Okay. Nika, what do you say if you look at this? Okay, George! Your name is George? When did we learn that? What? Stairs, nice. I see you've taken an interest to the manuscripts. Aren't you a curious little one? The author passed these drafts to me. Since I'm the head librarian, I'm supposed to help him publish these. I haven't seen that gentleman lately. Quite strange. Usually he delivers these manuscripts to me faster than I can work on them. I guess it just means I get a little more breathing room. That's good, right? I am worried about him. He's dead. Hope he hasn't fallen. He's dead. At least I got my hand, so he's dead. Even though he stopped sending me, he's dead. The pile of it, he's dead. He's for sure dead. I told that thing. I'm calling it right now. Book is poking out from the shelf. Oh God. Oh no. I have to read. All right. Another faithful visit from the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Ratches? Arrakis, maybe Arrakis. Arrakis was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later, and we swapped notes. He has been very vigilant on recording the Prophet's Day. I almost read that twice. He has been very vigilant on recording the Prophet's Day to day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. Oh yeah, we met Calamus. Did we meet Rakis as well? I don't think we met Rakis. Rakis might be the one that flies. I'm trying to remember. Well, you know what we can do? We can go over here. Let's go to profiles. If you have a problem, let's go to profiles and Alexa, stop. I have no idea why the alarm went off. I did not set one. Could you hear that? Maybe not, because I have pretty strong noise filter. What am I looking? Oh yeah, friends. If Rakis is in here, we should be able to see. No, Rakis isn't here. Feel like you heard something? Well, something did happen. Okay, Rakis isn't in here. Either I missed Rakis's profile, or I don't know. You heard that one? Well, that one was my phone. That was my phone. My phone gives out notifications. Unfortunately, my phone is right next to the microphone, so you're gonna hear my phone notifications. And I would silence it for stream, but if my dad has an emergency, I need my mom to be able to call me or contact me or something, so. Anyway, moving on. I don't know who Rakis is. I don't know if I met him or what, but apparently he's important. I don't have a profile of him, so. Oh well. He records the prophet's day-to-day musings. I'm assuming Rakis must be the author, or like the guy that flies. That's my assumption right now. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest. Oh, you know, okay, if he's the father of Calamus, I offered to teach him as I did his father. And that's it, okay. course they're not about clovers. The black clover is sort of the author's name, you see. Actually, we don't know his name. He just uses a clover to mark his works, is all. And maybe his name is Clover. Okay, okay, so the father of Calamus is not the author. Okay. Is the author the one that flies, or is it like... No, the author is the one that flies, because he's the one that goes all over the world and writes stories, right? So he's the one that flies. Black Clover, like the hit. I don't know what you're talking about. There's an anime series called Black Clover. That sounds cool. Also, let me move this a little to the left. There we go. Sketchbook, okay. Ooh. There's a light novel for it too. Most things have light novels. I imagine it's easier to write a story as like a web series, like a web novel, and then it becomes a light novel, and then it becomes an anime, versus like if you're a manga artist, you have to be a good writer and you also have to be good at art, right? Whereas if you want to write a web novel or a light novel, you can hire an artist because only a couple pages need art, so you can like outsource that, right? But if you want to make manga, you're not gonna hire somebody to make manga for you unless you're already doing pretty well. So 9/10/45/22 Wednesday. Another still life of some objects on my desk. They still use days of the week in this world? Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Thursday, various sketches practice. Is this sketch... Could this belong to, No, I was thinking it might be, Kit's. But I actually don't think that's it. Oh my god, why are you so close to me? No, I don't need you to explain to me. I think this book is actually about clovers. Oh, look! Clover, where are you? My cat should show up so that we can talk about Clover. Clover is not a plant, it's a cat. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. That's nice. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Wow, they have a lot of complicated science. No, you don't need to read that again. No, please read. Oh, I got the what do you call it? The badge. I got an achievement. Look at that. We're gonna get all the achievements in this game. Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, We used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. You know, you could have just, like, I don't know, did it have to be a robot? Couldn't you just make a speaker? Make a speaker, make it run, wouldn't, you know, I feel like this is
How's Koichi doing?
I don't know, I think Koichi is waiting for her moment to, like, to send the raid sound alert, and in a vain attempt to try and get me to think that I got raided. That's my guess. But isn't this like a huge waste of energy? Wouldn't it make more sense if you're trying to conserve energy to make like a phosphor battery and just have there be a speaker that activates when the light bulb is nearby? Wouldn't that be simpler? Just saying. The painting is books? Oh my god. Bottled water and take. I thought that you were about to say that the fridge is full of books. That would have been really weird. Alright. Considering what the world was becoming, why it makes sense if they make it a robot, considering they need robots to procure the okay, sure, but they could make robots maintain the speaker, right? Like, why did the prophet have to be a robot? It would have saved energy if it was just a speaker, and then they could have robots take care of the speaker. I don't know. It just feels wasteful to me. I remember reading this. Prophet Bot was able to approach the Messiah. A remnant of text could be overlooked or lost. I don't know about that. Wait, I can't. Wait, did I talk to that one? Oh, I just like looking at the pictures. Okay. I wonder if I talked to that one last time. Okay, so I need to go to the... Hey, Slawstar? Do you remember where the cafe is? Yeah? You hungry? Oh, good. I'm asking because... Okay. I don't think you've eaten the entire time you were here. I mean, yeah, I know! Wait, you had a dream about pancakes and you never thought to tell me that maybe you should eat something? Not only that, but I took you to the cafe and you said you didn't want anything. I hope they have pancakes. Yeah, let's bring you to I hope they have pancakes. Oh, yes, for sure. I could definitely take you to the... I could definitely take you to get some food. Okay. No starving your Nico, yeah? starving the Messiah is probably not advisable. Nice elevator music, right, Nico? Did I say that this music reminds me of Undertale? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, are you answering me, Nico? Are you saying that, yeah, I did mention that this sounds like Undertale before? Do you like Undertale, Nico? Hello, T54 Red. If you starve Nico, you will summon the hordes of the fandom? Oh, no. I see. Oh, you must have heard that I was about to starve Nico and then you came to save him. How are you doing? Do you vibe with the elevator music? Yes. Yes, I vibe with the elevator music. You don't think Nico knows what Undertale is? It came out before Undertale. Oh, really? It might just be because elevator music that's what elevator music sounds like. But you're okay? That's good. I'm doing okay as well. Where's the cafe? Oh, here we go. Yo, we want some pancakes. Also, do I have anything that we could give them? I still don't know what to do with the seed. Maybe I'll figure that out in a moment. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? I did indeed. Or I'm sorry, Nico did indeed. Slawstar and I went to the surface already. And... he's starving. You better get him some food. I remember there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes. Oh my god. I remember on YouTube there's this guy on YouTube called is it Josiah? Or Josiah, or I don't know what his name is, but he did a short, I think it was a couple months ago, where, what do you call it? He did a short where he talked about this guy heard in the movies that you can wash the dishes instead of paying for your food. And I'm just, and for me, as somebody who barely watches any movies, like, I don't really watch movies, guys. I'm like stuck under a rock. But that was news to me. Is that like a thing in the movies that people say like, oh, I'll wash the dishes instead of paying for my food? Is that really a thing that happens, or like what? Like, Because as far as I know, that there's no real life equivalent. That certainly doesn't happen in real life. Would you wash the dishes to avoid paying? I think I would. I think I would if it was. It depends, right? If it's a really good meal, you know what I mean. It would need to be like a $20 meal. They can't uneat the food for you. You feel like it's a common thing in those kinds of shows? I don't know, man. I don't know. I've never seen it, but then again, I don't watch movies, so. Old cartoons like Popeye did it? Man, must have been a different time. Definitely not my time. You definitely can't get away with it in real life. I don't know if there ever was a time where people did that, you know? Because I feel like the cost of your meal is always going to be more than however much they pay the guy that washes the dishes. Because the guy that washes the dishes, he's not just washing like one dish, right? He's washing like 10 or 20 dishes per 10 minutes or something like that. Like he's like washing one dish per minute. So you're talking like 1 minute of work, and you're gonna say that covers the cost of your meal. I don't know. They have stacks upon. Oh, it's not just your dish. It's you have to wash several dishes. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I was completely imagining the wrong thing here. Don't think you would take real life advice from the cartoon where eating one can of spinach so you steal into a chain, punch some buff dude into a little bowling pin. Now, Popeye was before my time. I think I watched Tom and Jerry when I was a kid. I watched Tom and Jerry when I was a kid. Tom and Jerry, I think that is Tom and Jerry, Woody Woodpecker, Roadrunner. Those are like, for me, those are like really, really old cartoons. For me, that goes to show you how young I am. But all the Looney Tunes were great. I haven't watched any other Looney Tunes, I don't think. Like, I know about Pink Panther, never seen Pink Panther. What else? Bugs Bunny? Now that might surprise you. I've never watched Bugs Bunny, ever. I've seen clips of Bugs Bunny. I've never watched it. The guy that voiced most of them was such a jerk. Is that so? Aw, that sucks. But you know, a lot of voice actors, I feel like, end up that way. Or not just voice actors, but a lot of actors and actresses end up going down in the dumps later in life. Have you seen Duck Amuck? No, haven't seen Duck Amuck. No, as far as I'm aware, I think the only ones I've seen are Roadrunner, Woody Woodpecker, and Tom and Jerry. That's it. I don't think there's any other ones that I've seen. Mel Blanc was another level. Wasn't later. It wasn't later in life for him. He was just a nightmare to work with. I heard that the guy from Blue's Clues also was not good. Which was shocking to me because I don't remember what the story was for the guy the guy that did Blue's Clues, but I grew up with Blue's Clues, and that's a little that was sad to hear. You have to see Duck Amuck. It's largely considered one of the best Daffy Duck cartoons, potentially one of the best Looney Tunes. I guess I'll have to see. I don't know. I don't know. I'll put it on like a list of things that cool. Remind me in the Discord to look at it sometime. By the way, I have a Discord if you want to remind me yourself, but I'm sure Cool will remind me himself. Well, like in a DM? Or in the server or whatever, you know. You know how you're doing a thing? Twitch censored a loony multiple times. Are you serious? Twitch censored loony? You have to be kidding. That can't be real. Twitch censored loony? Twitch must be loony. That's... Anyway. I'm assuming that this guy's gonna say, don't worry about it, this one's on the house. It's almost like I'm psychic, okay? I'm too smart. I've got this game figured out. It's the least I can do for the savior, right? Why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Okay. Look at Nico! Oh my god! Oh, it would only be perfect if you saw like drool coming up from his mouth. Okay, yo, future editor Moon, I know you're gonna hate me. I know you're gonna hate me, but when you make the YouTube video for the series, I want you to edit drool on Nico's face right here, okay? You better do it, okay? You better do it. I will not forgive you if you don't do it, okay? You better do it for the YouTube video. Otherwise, you're gay. All right. If Jesus walked into your restaurant, would you really tell him to cough up the dough or leave? True. You know what? That's absolutely true. You gotta be fair to the Messiah. He needs his that is the look of somebody who is like about to get a shot of cocaine, or not a shot of cocaine. You don't shoot up cocaine, do you? No, you snort cocaine. This is the look of somebody who's ready to do drugs, dude. Oh my god. That's the look of someone about to get his fix of pancakes, yeah. Oh my god. These pancakes are so good. Then why do you look so sad? I thought you were gonna be happy. Also, is that a 2-pronged fork? We saw a 3-pronged fork in his dream, and I thought that was weird because I'm used to seeing 4-pronged forks. But now we have the legendary 2-pronged fork. What is this? Okay, I've never seen a 2-pronged fork before. Have you guys? A 2-pronged fork? You mean a skewer? Is that what a skewer? Are skewer? What? Do I not know what a skewer is? Oh no. Do I? Skewer. No, a skewer doesn't have two. You're crazy. Skewers are just a pokey stick, man. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, what? Skewers aren't 2-pronged. I just googled it just to be sure I wasn't losing my damn mind. They're usually turning forks. You have a big one for flipping chicken in the oven. Really? Okay, turning forks. Okay, I think a turning fork might be its own thing. I've never seen a turning fork. Let me look up turning fork. Sure enough, yeah. Oh, you meant tuning fork. I know what a tuning fork is.
It's tuning.
Okay, yeah, it's tuning. I know what a tuning fork is. I've played with them before. But that's not really a fork. It looks like a fork, but it's not a fork. That's a fake fork. You don't eat it, it's right? You don't fork things. Like a fork, you stab things with a fork, right? Forks are for stabbing. You don't stab with the tuning fork, right? No, I meant turning. No, he meant turning. Wait, when I Googled it, it auto-corrected it to... Okay, let's... Turning fork. And we're gonna make sure that we get it right. Turning fork. I accidentally put a slash. Oh my god, I cannot type. What? Googling it is... Oh, wait, here we go. Steel grill fork. Turning fork. Cooked to... Okay, here we go. Wait. This has 3 prongs. What? Hold on, let me show you guys what I'm looking at here. Am I doxing myself at all? Okay, it doesn't look like it. What is this? This is a turning... It doesn't have 2 prongs, it has 3! Is there one with... No, this one also has 3. It's showing me the steel... There's apparently a steel grill fork. This one has 2. Which I've never seen this before. But it says... It looks like a turning fork has 3 prongs. Right? Oh, look, here's another one. Cutco turning fork. Oh, here we go. Barbecue turning fork. Oh, maybe you have to specify barbecue. Let's maybe barbecue. Ah, here we go. Okay, barbecue turning fork. There we go. Okay. Now that makes a lot more sense. I'll show you the turning fork I have. Oh, you joined the Discord? How do you send a pic? You have to become a member. You have to verify. So you have to react on the verified chat, and then you can go to the chat. Otherwise, you won't be able to do anything, and then we can go from there. Is that Pecora in the top right? That is Pecora. Yes, that is indeed Pecora. Okay, he sent it. All right. Let's see here. Doop doop doo 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 doop doo doo. Nice. Nice. I will save that here. I guess I'll do it like this. Here. And then I will go here. Image. Give me a sec. Window capture. I don't have Discord set up, so you gotta... Oh, no, not window capture. My bad. I don't need a window capture. What I need is an image. Here we go. All right, this is the fork in question. Wow, that's a big fork. That's a big image. Wow, how much resolution do you need to take picture of? Oh, what's the quality of your camera, my dude? Why does it have to be so big? That's a lot of pixels, my dude. The resolution on that is unbelievable. You just use your phone. What kind of camera you got? My God. Oh my goodness. Must be a crazy phone. That was a big. Did you see how big the resolution started? God dang, man. I'm streaming at 1080p. Just a scuffed $200 phone. You only have an iPhone 8. I wonder why it's so big, man. Let's see how big we have to blow it up before we can count the pixels. I want to count pixels. Oh my God. Oh my God. My dude. Dude. Oh, is there like is OBS doing some kind of weird thing? I don't know what to tell you. I actually think it's OBS being weird. Or, no, I can start to see pixels. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I can see the pixels now. Yeah, two-pronged fork, yeah. Oh, and blown up like this, you can see the two prongs. Which they look like knives this zoomed out. Oh. Okay, let's make it small. Actually, is there an easier way for me to do this? There we go. Look at that. Don't bonk me. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's actually really useful. Oh. Okay. I'm learning new things. Sorry, I've been streaming for like 2 years and I'm only like I'm only just now learning that I can do this. I can't explain what I'm doing, but there's a feature on here that lets me I don't know how to describe it other than it lets me do this. That's all I can say. But yeah, I mean, we got the point. We got there. It was a two-pronged fork. So point made. Okay, well, with the two-pronged fork, I still have I've never seen one in real life. Oh, thanks for the follow. I've still never seen one in real life. By the way, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Shooting LL if I can speak. My name is Shooting LL Star, also known as Slol Star. And I stream a variety of games. I play Toho, I play Nintendo Switch games. Lately I've been a little bit, I haven't been able to stream much. Because of my my father's situation. I just now noticed. Hold on. I was about to introduce myself, but I just noticed something alarming. Nico, the light bulb is right behind him. Can we just he put the light bulb on the floor. Yes. Woo! You play Toho Legendary Find? We have a fellow Toho enjoyer. Oh, let's go. The next Toho game I'm playing is Unconnected Marketeers. Oh, dude, we found what are the chances that we find a Toho fan while playing some random game? pancakes trump light bulb? You know what? That's true. You know that's absolutely true. Although I'm not much of a, pancakes are good. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't go this crazy over them. But I know it's Nico's favorite food. For me, what would be the equivalent of pancakes for me? Like, if pancakes to Nico is what for you guys? And I have to think about what my answer is. Would I say pizza? Pizza would be up there. It would definitely be up there. But, man. Like, if it's just like one food, then it might be pizza. But it's really, really hard for me to... My favorite thing ever to eat is very simple. It's bacon and eggs. Just bacon and eggs. But that's two foods, so it's like cheating. And the thing is I can't have one without the other. I gotta have both. You can't just have one. They go together too well. It's not random, it's peak. I do enjoy this game a lot. I do think that that it definitely deserves more people playing it. But you're trying to infect your friend by spamming him with every version of Bad Apple that you can find. You're about half a year into it and it hasn't broken yet. That's the key word, is yet. He will break eventually, either in a good way or a bad way. You should show him Ronald McDonald Owen. That's what you should do. Also Cherno's math class as well. Just show him all the Toes songs. He'll break. You have? Oh, well then there you go. The hype was there a long time ago. But there was a big community for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm a bit late to the party. Like, this game used to be big, but now everybody's, like, forgotten about it. It's, like, one of those kind of things. That's sad. I wish I were there, when it happened. I wish I got into this game when it was popular. But, oh well. Yeah, I'm here now. That counts for something, right? I'm here enjoying the game now. That's what matters. We all fondly remember it? Well, but it's not like a thing where it's like everybody still talks about it, right? Because I haven't heard anything about this game before you brought it up. It's come back in recent times because of Indie Cross. Play of animations with Nico and V1? Who's V1? V1? It's crossing over with Ultra Kill. It is? What? I've never played Ultra Kill, but I've seen one person play it before. Excuse me. The player character for Ultra Kill is V1. Oh, that's interesting. That's an... I don't know why that would be a combination. Is it because of the name OneShot? Do you kill people in one shot in Ultra Kill? I don't know. That might be a stretch. Okay, seriously, Nico, why are you sad? I thought you were excited for the pancakes. And you say that these pancakes are so good, but Nico, you haven't even taken a single bite out of the pancakes. And not only that, but the butter is left untouched. Look at this. I see that butter. That butter is untouched. The pancakes are uneaten. Not a single bite taken out. What do you mean it's so good? You don't even know what it tastes like yet. You freaking LARPer. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, it's hungry enough to not eat the damn pancakes. Eat the damn pancakes, Nico. Thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Then eat it. We've been sitting here yapping for like 10 minutes and you still haven't taken a single bite of your pancakes. Why did you assume Nico eats like you? Can't believe you'd assume someone's eating habits in 2026. I mean, I'm sorry, but I see pancakes that have not been touched. What do you think? Is he eating it telepathically? What? Like, is he licking it like it's ice cream? Like, what do you want me to say? I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Uh-huh. Yep, we've established this. Well, not you. Almost. Wait, it's not your favorite food? You lied to me. Boy! Oh, okay. No, it is pancakes. Okay, you are forgiven. You did not lie to me. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them into the... Ooh! Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I should do that. I should get some hazelnuts and make some pancakes with that. That's an idea. Right? You can infuse, like people who infuse chocolate or infuse blueberries or whatever into their pancakes. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should infuse peanuts into mine, because we have a lot of peanuts. We don't really have hazelnuts. You have to go out of your way to get hazelnuts. They're kind of expensive here. Cooking tips featuring Nico OneShot. Yes! Yes, and I cook too, so this is definitely way. I still have some pancake batter. Maybe I'll make them tomorrow. I'll make them tomorrow. I'll let you know how it goes. I should have pancake batter. I'm pretty sure I do, unless my mom used up the rest of it. I don't know. I don't know. The last time I made pancakes, I'm pretty sure we still had some leftover batter. I don't remember my mom making any after I did, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll keep you guys updated. You can even make a tweet about it. Oh, you know what? The tweet will be like, Nico taught me how to make pancakes. That's gonna be the tweet. By the way, I also have a Twitter if you want to follow me there as well, Red. Is it okay if I call you Red? T54. I don't know what T54 is supposed to be, but that's kind of long, so I'll just call you Red. What's weird is that on my screen, Red is not Red. He's like Cyan. So I don't know why. He chose the name Red, but his name is Cyan, right? Yeah, Redwards. Yeah, the cyan colored red. He's the same cyan as you. Yeah, he's the same color as Cool. And red's supposed to be a hot color. Hey. This is an idea. Yeah, I mean, like, should I mean, I could go out and buy hazelnuts. Like, I could get hazelnuts if I wanted to, but I don't know, then I wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow, because tomorrow's not grocery shopping day. Like, I don't want to go, like, Walmart is, like, literally, like, or I either have to go to Walmart or I have to go to downtown. Like, if I want, like, if I care about the quality of the hazelnuts, but I feel like hazelnuts are hazelnuts, whether they're, like, generic or whatever. So I could get them from Walmart, but they tend to be more expensive than like just peanuts. Also, I'm pretty sure I already have peanuts, unless my dad ate them all, because my dad likes to eat peanuts. I don't know. We'll have to see. If I have peanuts, I'll make pancakes with peanuts. But if not, then we'll wait until I'm able to go to the grocery store, and maybe I'll buy some. Either I'll buy hazelnuts from Walmart or I'll buy it from a local place. Then they'll be even more expensive than they are at Walmart, but... Your favorite kind of nuts are pecans? I like pecans. Do you say pecan or pecan? My dad says pecan. Drives me nuts. Get it? It drives me nuts? I didn't even say that. I didn't even do that on purpose. The former... Okay, so Cool says pecan. Red says pecan. Oh, God. Yeah, I say pecan. I don't know which one's more correct. I'm usually the guy that learns all kinds of useless etymology stuffs, but I actually don't know which one takes precedent. I don't know which one came first, pecan or pecan, but there's no lore behind the name. You were trying to get a name for online play on the PS3. Couldn't get one that wasn't taken and used a password What? Your name was password generated? You can't be serious. The correct way to say it is, of course, Kanoa. Kanoa? You're serious? You're serious? It stuck with you for all these years? What? I don't even know what Kanoa is. Kanoa. That doesn't look... What? It's a grass? I'm confused. Stick with all these years. T54 Red FFF3232. Is that your full username? Oh my god. You know Nutella? My mom called it nut. I can't believe I actually read that correctly. I like how that's enough for me to read it exactly the way your mom reads it. My mom called it Nutella for the longest time, even though it's more like Nutella. Well, you know, I can't really fault her for that though, because I mean, it is made with hazelnuts, so if you see it, I could see calling it Nutella. Nutella, right? Instead of Nutella. I could see it. I could see it, especially since it's vowel, double consonant vowel as well. Typically, when you have that setup, you have an unstressed first syllable, right? Like little. Well, that's a bad example because LE, but bitter, right? Bitter, the I is short. Valley, the A is short. It's not valley, it's valley, right? So you might not remember the element, the language for that, but that's vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. I remember, it stuck with me all these years, but so people call things all sorts of things. Yeah, that's true. Quinoa is like the platypus of edible foods. Also, the way you say it is so dumb. How are you supposed to say it? What? Is it quinoa? 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 D's Nutella? Keen... What? There was no way I was gonna say that right. Quinoa. Okay, I have heard of quinoa. I never knew it was spelled like that. I've heard of quinoa. I never knew what it was. Well, it's the same thing. But I've never... I didn't... What? That's how they spell it? That's crazy. But now I know what people are talking about when they say quinoa. I've got my entire life, because you know what happens, right? You hear quinoa and you try to Google it, and you can't because you try to spell it the way it sounds, and it's not spelled that way, so you can't figure out what it is. Oh, you just solved an age-old mystery, dude. Nobody's spelling quinoa first time. You got that right. Oh my god. Holy. Dude, quinoa, I would have been like quinoa, right? Or at least quinoa. Quinoa or quinoa. Both of those would be acceptable, right? But no, quinoa? Oh my god. It must have some weird language of origin. I've gotta know. I've gotta know. Let's see here. Google. Tell me. Okay. It's from a language I've never even heard of. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. What? But it was adapted into Spanish as quinoa. Yeah, oh my god. So it came from a language I've never even heard of before. It was adopted into Spanish, spelled like this. Which, by the way, Spanish has better spelling rules than English. That you don't pronounce it like that in Spanish either. So if you still say quinoa, that's very weird. Oh my god. Oh, that is so stupid. If you couldn't tell, Red, we like going along. I'm in the right place for sure. Oh, good to know that doesn't put you off. Because this happens a lot. We go on these long tangents. It was invented to trip up spelling bees. I mean, spelling bees, I feel like, are best suited for, like, English, because English borrows a fuck ton of words from a fuck ton of languages. So I feel like spelling bees are only enjoyable in English, because when you ask somebody, oh, spell this word that we use in English sometimes, and then, you know what I mean? And it'll be some fucking German word that you've never heard of, right? So...
Well, that's today's chain of tangents based on things Nico has done.
That's true. That's true. All of this because we were talking about hazelnuts and pancakes. If I remember, cool. Or even you, since you're in the Discord as well, Rad, remind me tomorrow to make pancakes with nuts if I have them. I will add them. I've thought about adding chocolate into the batter before, but and even fruits, but never nuts. That never crossed my mind to do that. What I think I expressed this before with Cool, that the way I like to eat pancakes is I like to slather peanut butter on the top of the pancake, and then I put the syrup on top. That's how I like to eat my pancakes. But if I put, you know, if I put peanuts and grind them into the batter, then I'm skipping an entire step. Like, I already have peanuts in it, so I don't even have to put the what. Or I can put the peanut butter on top of it, and then we have double peanuts. Are acorns nuts? Could you make acorn pancakes? Acorns are a bitch to work with, man. We have an acorn tree by my house, but I swear I don't really want to work with it. It's the worst thing in the world. I just let the squirrels have them, honestly. I think they are nuts, but like they're such a pain in the fucking ass because you have to crack the acorn and then you have to leach them, which if you've never worked with acorns before, you can't eat acorns raw because if you do, then you'll die. So you have to leach the acorns so that they're safe to eat, and it's just such a pain in the fucking butt, man. You know, you'd imagine acorns are hard to deal with. You don't think you've ever seen an acorn? What's leaching an acorn? Acorns contain they have a chemical in them that's naturally occurring. It's not like someone sprayed pesticides on them or something. It's a naturally occurring chemical that humans can't process. And in order to eat acorns, you have to leach the chemical out of the acorn. So to do that, you have to first of all crack the acorn because you can't leach it otherwise, because the shell protects it from anything that you do to it. It protects it from the outside elements. You have to crack the acorn, you have to get to the insides, and then you have to put the core of the acorn, the part that you want to eat, you have to put that into a bowl of water or something, and then you have to stir it, and you have to let it sit, and you have to let the water leach out all of the chemicals that your body can't digest. And these chemicals are like, they're really bad for you. You will get really sick if you try to eat acorns without leaching them first. So, the more you know. But yeah, it's such a pain in the butt. I've always thought that acorns were cool because it's like, oh well, we have so many of them where I'm from, right? But you literally can't eat them without getting sick, and then you have to crack them, you have to put them in a bowl of water, and you want to use hot water because hot water speeds up the process, but typically you want to let it sit for like a day while switching the water out. You want to leach it as much as possible. It's just, I don't know. At some point it's just, I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And the thing about it is I wonder if I could get if you can buy already leached acorns. I've never looked for it because we have acorn trees nearby. So if you want acorn stuff, you can just make it yourself. So it's always an option. Like foraging for acorns is really easy. There's a lot of them. An acorn tree, like literally, you go like during when it's in season, you can just go outside and you can literally just fill a bowl of them in like 10 minutes. It would not take time, but they're just a pain in the butt to work with, man. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. If somebody else makes something with acorns, then I will gladly take it, but it's too much work for me. Anyway, continuing on. It might, I haven't had acorns in a long time though, so I might do it just once, but it's not acorn season right now. So it said $10 for leached acorns, but it might just be normal acorns. If it has the shell, it hasn't been leached. If it shows pictures of the actual acorn with the shell, then you can't leach acorns without de-shelling them first. It was like in a bag. Is it like the core of the acorn, or do you see the shells? Like, is the shell on it? That's how you know. Even if it's the core, I don't know. I feel like they should leach it if they're selling you the cores of acorns. But I don't know. You don't know? You don't know what an acorn with the shell looks like? The core doesn't look like the acorn. I'll say that. The core is it. What? If it looks like an acorn, like what you would imagine an acorn being, then it has the shell on it. We are not versed in acorn foo. Okay. Okay, you know what? Just this once. I'm only gonna do it once, okay? I'm only gonna do it once. I'll show you acorns, and I'll make something with the acorns. I don't know what it'll be. It'll be something simple, because I don't want to... Deshelling them is annoying. I'll make something small with acorns, and I'll show you, like, what the acorn looks like and what it looks like when you deshell it. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I mean, it was so amazing we went off to... By the way, Nico, your pancakes have got to be cold right now. If you're not, like, at least telepathically eating it or something, I don't know what to tell you, man. They taste amazing. Oh, look at the face. Look at the face. Oh my god. And again, it does not look like you're eating it. Oh, you don't have to animate him eating it, but would it have killed you to at least put like one chunk bitten out, like just put one bite mark on the pancakes, or like have it like cut, or like, you know, make it look like he cut the pancake or something, man. I don't know. Maybe he's eating the right side of the bottom one. Who eats like what? You're telling me that he's sticking his fork in between the pancakes and then eating from the who? Friggin' weirdo. That's canon now, by the way, since you said it. All right. If anybody is watching this in the future and you want to make artwork of Nico eating pancakes, that's the canonical way that he's eating these pancakes. Just let it be known. Okay. She always made them when I was feeling sad. Are you sad, Nico? Or lonely? Or he misses his mom, I bet. Yeah. He's not using the fork. That's true. The fork is on the left side. The fork is on the left side. So if he's eating the right side, he's eating... Wait, okay. So, okay. The canonical way that Nico eats his pancakes is he doesn't use his fork. He just uses his right hand to tear the bottom pancake off of the pan, and then he shoves it into his mouth with his bare hands. That's the only way that could possibly make sense. In the dream, he was eating them whole. That's the other way that he could eat them, true. Okay, but he can't be eating them whole here either, because look, the butter's still on the top pancake. Okay? So even if he were eating them whole, explain the butter. What's he doing with the butter? And there's only one fork, so don't tell me something like, oh, he's moving it to the bottom, because then we're back to the fact that he's using his freaking hand to move the butter to the next pancake while he uses a fork to eat the other. Oh my god. Maybe that was dream logic. Maybe he dreams of eating pancakes like a normal person, sort of, because he's still shoving entire pancakes in his mouth, which is not normal. But in real life, he just tears it with his right hand from the bottom up. I'm sorry that Nico is crying, and we're still judging him for his pancake eating habits. We don't know if he has hands. Have you seen his hands?
I believe he has hands. We've seen his hands, haven't we? He has hands. He has to have hands. He holds the light bulb. He keeps them in his sleeves. If you miss your mom and I know you miss your mom and all, but can you please eat like a civilized person at the table? Yeah, maybe that's it. He's so depressed that he can't eat. He can't eat pancakes correctly. We were being very, very, you know, inconsiderate towards Nico. We have to consider his feelings. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. You have a bad feeling? Oh, please tell me. Guys, okay, Red, the last time we played OneShot, I had a theory that, what was my theory? It was something like the game is gonna make me choose to whether I'm saving the world or if I can send Nico back to the real world. That's the that was my theory for how this game is gonna end. That I have to make a choice between returning Nico to his world or saving this world. You're not gonna confirm or deny any. No backseating. No backseating whatsoever. No backseating. You will be banned. But that's my theory. That's my theory is that is that the game is gonna force me to pick between saving Nico or saving the world. And if I have to make that choice, I'm saving Nico. Because Nico is too precious. Don't worry, Nico. I promise you, without a doubt, that I will get you home. If it is possible to get you home, I will get you home. Don't you worry. Am I even here to save the world? I hope so. People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. Oh my god. This is a hard face to look at. Like, for real. Have we seen this Nico face before? I don't think we have. I think this is the first time we've seen Nico like really break down. Like he's cried before, but I don't think we've ever seen it be this bad before. This is not the first time he's cried, but this is I think this is a new face. Is it possible for us to fix the glitchiness? I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mom again. You will see your mom again if I have any say in it. If I have any say in the matter. It's gonna be okay. You're a much better person at I'm no good at these things. I'm no good at cheering people up. Hang in there, Nico. I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? I hope so. Want some more pancakes? It's okay. Oh, okay. This for sure. I hate saying that that somebody being sad is cute, but I would remember if we had something like this, if we had an image like this. This is, if the other one wasn't new, this for sure is a new. This is cute. Am I a terrible person for thinking that this image is cute? I'm so sorry, Nico. I can't. It's too cute. That's not a bad thing. I feel bad. Nico, we're gonna save you. Don't worry. So yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Badge obtained. Pancakes. Okay, we got a cafe wallpaper and Ling! Oh, is it Ling Ling? Do you also play the violin? All right, let's see. If you get that reference, you're a real one. Let's take a look at Ling Ling here. I'm gonna call him Ling Ling, by the way. He's never gonna just be Ling. First of all, let's read George and then let's look at this wallpaper. Actually, let's do the wallpaper first. Where's the wallpaper? Cafe. Oh, the game is lying. I didn't see... What's his name? I didn't see Lamplighter with us. I didn't see him with us. This guy wasn't here with us when Nico was eating pancakes. This guy's a fucking LARPer. Or like whatever the inverse of a LARPer is. The imaginary person that pretends to be here when he really wasn't. What? Also, look at him. He's so cute. He wasn't holding it. By the way, you were talking about his hands. Turns out he just has nubs. Okay, turns out he doesn't have hands. He just has nubs. What the crap? He's like Squidward. Right when Patrick is like, firmly grasp it, and puts the freaking spoon in his freaking nub, dude. Except it's bandaged up, and what the heck is this, man? Also, okay, I was wrong. There were 4 pancakes, okay? And okay, so no, but he wasn't here. This is fake. This didn't happen. Also, wait, hold on. The cloche is on a dish that he's not huh? Shouldn't he be holding the cloche in one hand and the dish? Why is there a cloche dish here? Are there more pancakes under there? Did he eat like 8 pancakes? What? No, it's being served to Nico. This isn't canon. He's holding a You know what? True. And not only that, but this isn't even a fork. It's a spork. That means that this did not happen. You're absolutely right. Because first of all, Lamplighter wasn't here. Second of all, Nico didn't have a knife. Third of all, Nico didn't have a spork. He had a 2-pronged fork. And finally, he has hands. Nuh-uh, there was a knife. There was no knife. There was no knife. You lying. You lying. There was no knife. Look, no knife. It was just a fork. It was just a fork. Anyway. Let's look at George. The knife is right above. That's the plate. That's the plate. If you look really close, you can see this is the fork, this is the plate. This is the edge of the plate. You can clearly see that's the edge of the plate. And by the way, the knife would be on this side because he was holding the knife in the right hand and the fork was in the left hand. If you go look here, if you look right here, knife in the right hand, fork in the left hand, or spork in the left hand. So checkmate. Maybe Nico ate the knife, maybe Nico ate the fork. Y'all can't agree? It was an edible knife. He was so hungry he ate the... No, maybe the knife is pancake flavored. I don't know. He also looks so excited here. Oh my god. Okay, but no, okay. I was about to say, if this was canon, then this is 4 pancakes, but there were only 2 pancakes on the shot earlier, and he would have had to move the butter every time. Okay, let's read this real quick. George is the caring head librarian of the refuge library. Apart from managing all of the library's many resources and services, this also means she's in charge of publishing the author's many manuscripts. It's an important job, and George is more than happy to be able to help so many people in the community through her work. The best way to describe George would be to ask somebody to picture a warm towel fresh out of the dryer. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry, can I read that again? A warm towel, that's how you would picture George? Willy Wonka's pancake knife. I don't know how that would cut. Like, it would be really short, like, sharp, too. There weren't enough pixels for, oh my god, y'all yapping. 0 time, no lore consistency. Nah, this game is at least 1 out of 10. It has a good story. The pixels line up to make the spork if you look close enough. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. I could just say that's a shadow. I don't know. Ling Ling, the friendly proprietor of the Refuge Cafe. Misspelled. Once a popular spot to relax and bask in the warm aromas and gentle sounds of cafe ambiance, it's mostly deserted since the squares began picking apart the upper reaches of the city. Nowadays, Ling's best customer is the unfaltering lamplighter. Always a gracious host, Ling enjoys meeting customers both new and old and chatting with them. If you ask nicely, he might even take the time to whip up a request for something off menu. Aw, isn't that a nice? Isn't he a nice guy? That 1 out of 10 gets +8 because Nico's there. True, Nico adds +8 to the game. That's why we must save Nico. If 4 were served, oh, I have to show this because you just said something that makes no sense. If 4 were served, but we only stopped 2, that would explain how he was able to eat pancakes like that. Except for the fact that there's butter. I want you to explain to me, if he ate the top 2 pancakes, how did the butter get here? And remember, he has no knife. So you can't say he stuck it with a knife and put it there. He ate, oh my god, we're still going back to him eating the bottom pancakes first. Who is eating the bottom pancakes, dude? What the crap? Did we say he was eating bottom up? Then the whole thing would fall. Nico, did you said it? I didn't say that. Y'all said that. Don't be putting this on me. Don't be putting this on me. Let's analyze here. Does he eat from the bottom up? I don't see a picture of him eating the pancakes. He's staring at it, and he's eating the fork. And obviously the pancakes are done by the end, but there's no proof that he eats them whole. Who said that he eats them whole? What? You just implanted a memory in my memory that didn't actually exist, and I didn't even question it. You told me that he devours them whole. And I just took your word for it, and it just became a false memory. See, so he'd eat the knife. No, I think he'd eat the fork. Maybe he eats the entire pancake stack within a second. There's still 2 pancakes. Oh my god. Also, there's a lot of pancakes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think. I can't believe we're still stuck on this. Oh my god. Nico, you see what you did? You got us all distracted with your damn pancakes. Hang in there. You can do it. You can do it, Nico. Trust me. You can do it. I believe in you. This is important lore, super critical to the story. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I wonder if there's anyone I can talk to before I go. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to go this way, or like, what am I doing here? Oh, okay. Wait, where am I going? I don't remember where I'm going. Wait, let me go to the apartments real quick, actually. I wanna talk to the plant guy. I still don't know what to do with the seed. Don't we have the seed? We do have the freaking seed, but this plant guy doesn't want me to plant it. I've been begging him to let me plant it. Also, we should visit Roomba again. Look, we have this pot, right? Empty flower pot, but it won't, whoops, it won't let me put the seed in the, whoops. Empty flower pot. I'm holding the seed and he won't put the seed in the pot. And even if I try to combine them, he won't do it. And if I try to, use the 2 pot, he won't let me put the seed in the pot for some reason. The robot was talking about only the bearer of the holy kernel can go through. Kernel? Kernel? Did I misread that? Wait, I can't fast travel here. The robot did say kernel. Okay, I won't even count that as backseating. I'm just gonna count that as me failing to read. I just have terrible reading comprehension. If I misread something, you can tell me that. That is something you're allowed to do. You can tell me that I misread something. Oh my god. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted access to the garden. Oh, like a kernel of corn? I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady at the glen. That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? What? No. Take the seed to the garden. Plant it in the pot in the center. You may now pass through here to access the garden. Okay. I cannot believe I misread that. I could have done this so early. Oh, wow. Huh. Damn. Time to put the seed in the planter. Yep. There's no dirt in this pot. Will it really grow like this? No, don't fast travel. That's a very good question. Was there anywhere where I could get dirt? I swear I've talked to every single NPC, every single thing I could have interacted with. You know what? Maybe now we can talk to the plant guy. Maybe the plant guy will give me dirt if I tell him that I'm trying to nurse a plant. You love On Little Cat Feet? Is that the name of the song? Also, I like how Nico says not to be, Oh, you're a gardener. Oh, yes. I'm such a genius. Yup. Do you happen to have any dirt for growing plants? Yup. Do you need some? Yes. Oh, I'm such a genius. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Oh, and that's how we get their mason? Isn't masonry supposed to be like stonework? I would have thought your name would be like botany or something. I don't know. Or like a flower, like dahlia. Well, not dahlia. Dahlia is a terrible name. Maybe like rose or something. Masonry is pottery? Oh, it's not stonework. Oh, wow. Well, I guess I'm a little bit dumb. Dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water from this little tube. I'll hold on to the tube just in case. I'm sure we can get more water. No? No? Maybe here? You won't interact with the water. Okay. Anything else you want to say? Get in dirt and water. Will that be enough? It also needs light. We wait here for 24 hours. No, I'm kidding. But I did not know masonry was pottery. That's interesting. I do like the music. The music is really good. Oh, okay, we're done. Nico doesn't know how to step around tiny blocks. Do you really expect him to fill a tube with conveniently placed pools of water? There's water right there. You could just, maybe the water is not good quality water or something. By the way, Red, you should have been here when I solved the light puzzle. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Cool was... I got it first try. I think Cool was impressed. The Wordle puzzle? Wordle puzzle? What? If there is a Wordle puzzle, I'm gonna be really good at it. By the way, I don't know where I'm going. Oh shit, that's right. There's an X here, right? And oh wow. I remember this, yeah. So I know what it wants me. It wants me to hit X, but I don't think I want to do that. That scares me. It scares me that I don't know what's gonna happen if I do what it tells me to do. I really don't. Was it boxes on the floor? No, there were 5 lights and they had 4 colors. And we had to figure out what the correct order of the lights was. A medicine to prepare everyone for the water shortage. Dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. It also makes plants grow faster. Nico? I hope you can find a place to get water, buddy, because I think I figured it out. Okay, fill it with water, my dude. Oh my god. Is there really nowhere? Okay, you know what? There's got to be a sink somewhere, right? There's got to be a sink somewhere. Any sink would work, right? What are the chances, right, that I talk to the one NPC that gives me the thing I need? Any of you other guys have anything I should know about? I swear I talked to all of these guys. I swear I talked to all of them. And he never gave me that. That would have been useful, you know, if you gave it to me before I put the... Oh my god. I'm angry. I'm angry. Now I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream looking for a source of water. Because Nico doesn't know how to put fucking water in a bottle. Oh, sink. Thank you. Put the freaking pill in the water. Yes. Yes. Now take the... Oh my god. No, that's the factory. You don't want to go to the factory. You want to go over here. I cannot believe... I cannot believe that I didn't have that item. I swear I talked to everybody. I swear. Sprouted a tiny leaf. And now we're done, right? Nice. Oh, now we have a wallpaper. Oh. I'm sorry, Maze, but I didn't really care much for you. Let's move on. There's something wrong with your audio quality? What? It's got some kind of buzzing? There's buzzing? There's buzzing? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta test this real quick. Hold on. I gotta test this real quick. I gotta test this real quick. When did it start? When did it start? Maybe a minute ago? It started a minute ago? That's not a part of the game. What? What is causing that? What? It just disappeared. It's not intentional I know it's not intentional because I heard it in OBS, but it wasn't actually coming from the game. I didn't even know about it until you told me. But it's gone now. What? What happened? I don't know what happened, guys, but it seems to be gone now? OBS had something to say, I guess. If it happens again, let me know immediately, alright? Because, yeah, I did not know. I did not know. OBS was not telling me. All right. Well, we brought Maze. Apparently the game did not like me bringing Maze back to life, or saying that Maze, or saying that that I didn't like Maze. Oh, let's thank the let's thank Mason. Man, I really wish that we could run faster. There's a move slower button, but there's not a run faster button. This isn't Toho. I don't know why I don't know why we have a focus button when there's no bullet hell. Can't even see Nico's hitbox when we use it. Oh, we already did it. We already planted it. It's all good. It's because you have auto run on? I know not what you speak of. Whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure it is. Default movement run. Screen tear effects on, off. Wait, what?
All right. Well, we saved maize, I think, or we replanted the new maize. I am starting to get tired, but I feel like we've made no progress. We can't stop here. We barely did anything. We just yapped a bunch. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Like, we went to the library. They told me that now I need to go to the tower. But did they tell me where the tower is? Must go to the small room at the base of the tower while having 3 pieces of the previous sun. Then you must stand in the room and Slowstar will do something about floor patterns and windows. Oh, is that the X? Is that the tower? Wait, I did not know where I was. Is that where the tower is? Wait, in that case, I know exactly what I need to do. Oh my god, it was the thing I didn't want to mess with all this time. I think. Wait, where was that? Was it here? It must be. Is this the tower? I can't see the map, so I didn't know this was the tower. Is that what this is? It does look pretty tall. Okay, then I guess this must be it. Yeah, this is the floor plan, and I guess we have to hit X, right? Okay. Can it wait, do I need to combine the things or like what? Like, hold on. No. Okay, no, you don't combine them. Okay, Nico, hold on to your hat. I'm doing it. Okay. So, yeah? Do I reload the game? Or let's look at our friends before we go back to Nico. Nico will be okay. Silver, Robot, Calamus, Alula, Maze, Magpie. Where were the ones that... Mason, let's look at Mason. A chatty guy with a passion for plants. He owns a small plant shop in the refuge apartment district. However, it's mostly just an excuse to do more gardening, as Mason tends to gift almost as many plants as he sells. When it comes to horticultural advice, Mason is the guy to see. A friend of the Watcher, Mason also admires the lamplighter's hard work, and once sent him one of his plants as a thank you. Oh, okay. The Watcher's this guy, right? Yeah. Wait, if I go over there, can I find Mason's plant? Oh, maybe I should have read this first. Any more? No, we already learned about maze back then, and then we got the maze wallpaper, but I'm not that great. I don't really want that. Something about Windows too, right? Okay, before we reopen, let me check to see if nothing's changed. Don't have any more... I don't think so. You're right, we already deciphered this. Okay, I guess I'll just reload OneShot. Is dear username in that thing? I can probably figure it out. Let's see. Should we try reading it again? Dear... I don't know. This part I don't... This part I think is just garbage. But here, I remember we were able to figure this out. This is my first attempt to... send a message to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have... Thank you. That was a bit slow. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that you can't...
Aren't we all a bit slow?
Able to understand at first. However, the first time I read this, I should have wrote down what it said. I should have wrote down what this said the first time. And it says, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Let me show chat again just so that we can show that message. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I mean, I think this, from what I remember, this didn't really say anything that I needed to remember, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that we were supposed to decipher this like a long, long time ago. So... Anyway, that I don't think that's relevant. Okay, before I go back, let me put the music box on. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, go listen to this amazing song while I use the bathroom.
I'm back, and I have a drink. I have water. Welcome back for real this time. Oh, it sounds so metal when it's like slowed down, doesn't it? I just went to get some water, so. All right, let's open up the game. Nico, I hope you're okay. Oh, is this another Nico dream? Oh, it's purple. What? Why did it become purple? What's up, Nico? You okay? And now it's dark. It was light and then it's dark and oh, Nico! Is this the inside of the tower? I think so. See, Nico, I was a little bit confused for a little bit. I was a little bit confused, but I do believe that this is in fact the I do think this is the tower. I think it is. Give me a moment here. Oh, how am I, what the? Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. we gotta match the color. There we go. There we go. Now we're the same color as the surroundings. Night core? Oh, you're talking about the night core? Wow, that was a little while ago. Oh, you know what? Let me change the... I also want to change the color of my theme. Let's go back to purple. But yes, I do believe we're in the inside of the tower. Red's latency is bigger than yours is. Cool, I think. Actually, let's make it blue. We haven't done blue before. Blue does not look all that different. So, is this? I do think it's the inside of the tower, but where's your light bulb? Weren't you holding it? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait. Yeah, where's the light bulb? Yeah, the sun. I don't know where the sun is. Do you know what happened to the sun? Somebody's gonna tell me where the sun is. I don't know where the sun is. Can I not respond? Nico? Oh, I think you're on your own. I'm trying to call for you, but I... Oh... Oh, snap. Wait, no, I can move. It did say Nico can't do anything. But I'm not allowed to interact with him? This cat can move. Yeah, this cat sure can move. Well, this doesn't seem to be it.
Oh, wait, can I access? Oh, no items either? What? Okay, we gotta figure something out. Hold on. Okay, not in settings. I can't interact with Nico or help him whatsoever, which is interesting. Hang in there, Nico. I'm figuring this out. It says current playthrough 0. I'm not sure what it is I need to do. There doesn't appear to be anything in here. Oh!
Please remember that when you feel scared or frightened, never forget the times when you feel happy. When day is dark, always remember happy day.
Always remember happy day, guys. Hey, I don't know what's going on here, but let's see here. Hello, Nico. Hello? Congratulations. You are now inside the tower. What happened to the sun? You talking to me now? Yeah, it used to be you talking to me. You're always talking to Slollstar before. Slollstar has already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Why the heck you lying? Slollstar has already finished their mission. And so have you. You can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. What's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it. Yeah, I thought we were gonna go to the top. You did good. You saved the world. Did we? What? I'm so confused. Okay. Never even got to say goodbye to Soulstar. I'm still here. I can hear you. And as for you, Slollstar. Oh, snap! Oh, the window's out here. We're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Oh? What? Wait.
Wait, but there were still things that I hadn't done yet. There was still that room that I could that I thought I needed to do something with. We could just wait. There's a clover. What? That wasn't there before. What? Just a clover. But it's a white clover. It's not even a. What is this? It's just a clover. But wait. But it's a thing that I can drag. I can drag the entire window. Look at this. That's weird. Wait, but the timer. It's like current playthrough 0000. Current playthrough is the time that's elapsed on the current playthrough of the game. It starts when one shot is started from the title screen and ends when you reach an ending. Wait, current playthrough. Okay. So it's 0 because I reached an ending? But there's no timer. I beat the game in 0 seconds? No? That was a very weird ending. I'm assuming the game really wants me to open up the game. Like, it wants me to defy. And then it's gonna be like, you ruined it! You doomed us all! Speeder, yeah, I beat the game in 0 seconds, guys. Look at that. That's what it says. It says current playthrough is the time that has elapsed on the current playthrough of the game. Current playthrough time starts when one shot is started from the title screen and ends when you reach an ending. Right? So it's currently at 0 and I reached the end of the game. So therefore, I beat the game in 0 seconds. Am I done? I'm afraid of what's gonna happen if I open up one shot again. I'm a bit afraid. But we have a clover. Okay. That's very clearly not the end. That's very, very clearly not the end. But I feel like if I open up the game again, it's gonna open up an entire wormhole of things that's gonna happen. Or like I'm gonna ruin everything. But what? Cannot relocate this file. Oh, what? Okay, I can relocate badges. Oh, what the? Oh, I can move the clover. Wait, watch this. I can move the clover.
check this out. Oh, denied. But I can move the timer. Okay, so I can't move save progress and I can't move the clover. Okay, so the clover and the save progress data are both... These are both... What you call it? Man. Alright. Should I open up OneShot now or should I open it up in another stream? Eventually I'm gonna open up the they know that I'm gonna open up the game again. Let's not kid ourselves, right? It's gonna happen. I'll let you guys decide. I can open it up now, or I can return to stream another time and see what happens. I'm a bit worried about what could happen. I like more OneShot. If you're ready to end stream, that's fine too. See, I think it's incomplete because we don't get to see the beautiful world. But Nico, this is a good ending, right? Nico got to go home? It depends on, do we trust the guy, the spirit that's leading us? Do we trust them? Or do we not? You know what, let's say, as you know, you only get one shot. Well, we according to the spirit or whatever, we've succeeded. Nico is happy, Nico got to go home, and the world is saved. What more is there to do? We mission accomplished. It's just a little bit weird because we never physically put the sun back. We just went to the tower in the room with the X. He had the 3 things, then we hit X, and then we didn't really get any, you know, there was no, hey, this is what the world looks like now that you've saved it, kind of thing. Feels a little bit empty. We'll end stream here, and I will come back to it, and we will see what happens. But let's leave it here for tonight. Good ending, right, guys? Right? It's over. It's all over. Stairs? What do you mean stairs? We did it! We succeeded! No more game, we're done. Next time I'll delete the save file and we'll just start over from the beginning, right? Alright. Then we can speedrun the game, try to get all the achievements. Wait, that's right. Wait, hold on. Let me look at all the achievements we've gotten. Hold on. Because I did say I wanted to get all the achievements. Wait. Let me open up the game again. I'm a little bit scared too, but it should be fine. I'm not gonna open up the game inside the game. I'm just gonna open up the world machine. That's what we're gonna do.
I'll maybe another time I will get curious and I will see what else we could do. Okay. Where is it? It's here. Extreme bartering, Ram Whisper. Okay, we didn't get the Ram Whisper. We didn't get extreme bartering. Rebirth, OneShot. We didn't get the badge for OneShot? What? Also, I don't think we ever had an opportunity to fail. I never felt like I was in any danger of losing the light bulb. How did we go through this and we didn't get the OneShot badge? What? No, duh, you didn't get the badge for OneShot? That's almost like an insult. Rebirth. So does that mean that I was actually capable of failing and then I could rebirth? Like, what? Return. Wallpaper wizard. Okay, we don't have all the wallpapers. Color coordinator. Social butterfly. Thanks for everything. We don't even have a thanks for everything badge. Okay, yeah, there's still a bunch of badges we need to get. Apparently I missed the extreme bartering and the Ram Whisper, apparently. I guess the only way I could do that is if I deleted the save progress and played OneShot again. Like, that would be the only way. Or I could go into Steam and delete everything. But then I wouldn't be able to keep all my badges. Like, I'd have to get these badges again. Stairs? You can stare me at me all you want, but I'm gonna... We got the good ending, guys! No, something's definitely wrong. We didn't get the OneShot badge and the Rebirth badge. I could only imagine Rebirth would be like... The game would have to know that I'm playing it a second time. So maybe it's like if I delete the save progress in-game and then do this again. But again, like... I wonder what it would do if I went into Steam itself and deleted all of the data from Steam, right? Then it wouldn't possibly know if I played the game a second time. We will see. I imagine Rebirth means it wants me to play a second. The game has to have some way of knowing that I'm playing it a second time. There has to be some way it can tell. How it can tell, I'm not sure. We'll see. But we'll definitely come back to this. But I think we're done for today. Because it is actually kind of late. It is 1 a.m. I did say that it was going to be a long, lengthy stream. But this does seem like a good place to end off, right? So. Are you all tired? What's your time zone, Red? Las Vegas. You do not feel the slightest bit tired. Really, it is 1 a.m. for me. It must be like midnight for you. You're a vampire? That explains so much. That explains so much. Well, the next stream we play... Actually, you know what? I don't know. It's 11:19? Oh my god. How is it? Man, so you're like all the way on the other side of the United States, man. But I mean, I did. It's still bugging me that it feels like it's incomplete. I mean, obviously it's incomplete. It's trying to make me play the game again, and I'm not falling for it. I just know if I play it again, it's gonna be like, you failed. You had one shot. You had one try, and now you've ruined everything. It's over. That's exactly. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. I'm not falling for it. Or I'm going crazy. I don't know. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out next time we stream this game. And it might even be like a thing where I open up the game and then there's nothing I can do, and then we'll just play Splatoon Raiders or something. But it'll have to be on another day. So guys, thank you guys for being here. Let's go find somebody to raid. You can check out my my YouTube and my my Discord and my Twitter. And then let's do you have any ideas of who we could raid? Is there anybody else who happens to be playing the game? Thanks for the stream and take care. Yeah, this was a much shorter game than I thought. It's a good thing we got to the good ending of the game, right? Oh, I'm gonna feel so stupid if I come back and it's like, oh yeah, that really was the end of the game. Delete your save data to start over or something like that. No, there's got to be something I'm missing. I can feel it. I can feel it. And I feel like whatever it is, it's gonna open up like hours of whatever. All right, let's see here. Cool is not happy. Do it! Oh, snap. Bolly! I have to do it. I have to do my exercises, even though it's probably gonna get me wired because I have to sleep. All right, here we go. Got it. Man, my arms are also kind of weak because I went to the gym today. They should have disabled the exercise routine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I actually think that I might be able to bump it to a higher number next time. Let's try bumping it up to 7 on the next stream.